What's up, boys? Just gonna give you a quick UTV update. This is update 2 for it, so just gonna show you what I've been doing and working on all week, and I'm getting there. About half done right now. Just go over what I've been doing. Alright, so here's it flipped up, guys. The frame underneath is all complete. It weighs about 100 pounds now, which is pretty good. Not bad. I mean, I'm trying to keep the frame within 250, 300 pounds at the most for just the frame. Otherwise, I don't feel my motor is going to be able to push it. But I also ran these pieces of old fencing posts, which are like a 1/4 inch thick of just steel. And I mean, this thing's not moving anywhere. It had held me and another friend, which was like almost 600, 650. You know, and we jumped on it together, and it didn't tweak, didn't do anything. So it's nice and strong. I have to build something else for the front there. I'm probably going to take some tubing and build a little skid plate thing for it. Next thing I got to do is I got to put the front end on, but that'll probably be around Monday. And yeah, she's looking strong, boys. I'd flip it over, but like I said, it takes a lot of work, and really don't feel like doing that right now. But you can see all the tubing, and right before that motor hole, there's a brace, and there's 2 braces in this. Another one's right in the front there. Then there's 2 braces under this. I'm probably gonna have to put another one, but like I said, it's not moving, so I'm pretty happy. Now, another thing I did was I dropped a Peerless 5-speed in it, and I'm probably going to have to lower the transmission, or in other words, lift the rear end a few inches to make sure all my pulleys clear and everything like that, but that shouldn't be a problem. I'm just going to buy a piece of like a 6-inch piece of square tubing and weld it right where the bolts go in there, and I'll drop it down an inch or 2. So, yep, she's looking good, boys. She's getting there. Next week I'm going to be working on making it a rolling chassis and lifting the rear end and getting the front end all welded in place. And then probably either within the next week or the week after that, I'm going to try and finish the floor frame, which is just extended out so I can put my seats on it, and then from there I'll just start making it so it could be drivable, and then I'll build the roll cage for it. So I'm looking at, like, if my plan goes right, 5 to 6 weeks I should have this thing pretty much ready to do what I want to do with it. The other thing I want to show you, this is what I wanted to show you, boys, is I'm making this a dually, and I'm going to use Murray Mayhem's idea, which is just put threaded rod through these weight attachment holes and bolt another rim to this one, because I just want the duals to kind of span out the weight and be able to go through trails a little better. But the only problem I had is in doing that, you would block this off completely, and the only way to adjust the air in your tire would be to take the outer rim off, and that's a lot of work. And if I'm using this thing and I start losing air, I don't want to have to go through and mess up my threaded rods and anything to try and put air in it and make me a bigger mess. So seeing as I tubed these, I just left this in place, and what I did, flipped the rim over and I drilled a new hole for the tube, and I bolted it in place. So now when this is riding, because this transaxle gives me about 5 inches to be able to do it, and when I lower it I'll have even more room. I'll be able to fill my inner tire from this side here and my outer tire from the normal. And I thought it'd save me some work, and it will work. It didn't compromise my rim or anything like that. And if I ever wanted to, I could just pull this out, put a little piece of metal on there, weld it in place, and use it for a tubeless rim again. So that was my idea, guys, and it's working good. So now I just got to do it to the other rim, mount that up, and get a tube for that. So yeah, that's about it, guys. That's this update. It's a little sloppy, I apologize, but I'm getting ready for work and I thought I'd just give you guys a quick update on everything. Alright? Y'all have a great day.